Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be talking about the Chloe Morello and Ciate London Beauty Haul Volume 2. So it comes in a really cute box like this. Now I think I've used the eyeshadow palette once and the rest of the products, but I didn't do a review on it. I have only had it a few weeks, but I've been reviewing other products. Don't mind my hair, I've just come out of the bath and yeah, it's all a bit all over the place, so don't mind that. But yeah, I really am excited about getting into this. So yeah, the packaging is really nice. It's got eyes there, like, and just it's really nice packaging. Then on the back it's got a picture of Chloe Morello. So yeah, that's that. And then inside you get like a plastic container with all the different bits which look like that. Now this lipstick here is such a beautiful lipstick, and it's the Ciate Liquid Velvet, and it's in the shade Sydney, so that really is stunning. Can't wait to use that. This eyeliner here, which is the Fierce Flicks eyeliner, I don't really wear, so I think I'm going to put it in a giveaway, because I'm not going to get any use out of it because I don't use that kind of eyeliner. The mascara I've tried. I think I tried this once, and this is the Wonder Wand Ciate London mascara. That one is really nice. And then obviously you've got the palette. I think there's 20 eyeshadows in this palette, and it mirrors the outer packaging, so it just says Chloe Morello's Pretty Fun and Fearless Ciate London, and it looks like that. And then on the back is a picture, that picture of her. So I'm just going to get into it really and have a bit of a play with it. So that's what it looks like as well. Really nice travel palette this, and it's got some beautiful eyeshadows in it. I think you get 20. Yeah, you get 20 eyeshadows, and I love these pops of greens here. I think I used them last time, so I'm going to go for a more neutral look. I think I'm going to try this gold. Whoops. I think I'm going to try that gold out there. And like I said, go for quite a simple, everyday, neutral look. So let's just zoom in. Right, so just need to find some brushes. Right, so let's have a look. I'm just going to use this as basically an all over base shade. It's called Topless, and it's just to set my MAC paint pot that I used. So that's just really quick. And then I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics brush as always, and I'm going to go in with the shade Cocoa. That looks like a really nice transition shade. I am going to do some swatches of this palette as well. So sorry about that. The camera cut out. So now we're going to go in with the shade Cocoa, which just looks like a really nice transition shade. So yeah, just put some of that on my BH Cosmetics brush and go into the crease. Oh, it seems to be blending out really well. And this set I actually got for half price. It was a Christmas set that Ciate and Chloe Morello did last year. But yeah, I mean, it's still on the Ciate London website, and it is selling for half price, which is really, really good. Just going to pop a little bit more of that in. I really, really like this eyeshadow. Blends out really, really well. So pop a bit on this eye. And because we're doing a neutral eye, I think I'm going to go in with the shade Ninny, which is that one there. So it's just a more cooler toned of Cocoa. So it's just a more cooler eyeshadow. And I think I'll just use that underneath. Right, so that's what that looks like so far. I'm hoping you can see that. I know the lighting isn't the best. So now what I'm going to be doing is just putting some concealer down, just so that the gold eyeshadow is going to be brighter. So we just need that concealer brush, wherever you are. Here we go. So it's just the PS concealer brush. I don't actually think it's a concealer brush, but I use that part for concealer and that part for eyeshadow. They are really, really good, and they only cost £1. So I'm just going to pop this over the lid. And again, do it on this eye. So that looks like that. And then once I've done that, what I normally do with eyeshadows and when I'm setting the base, I normally go in with my Imagination palette. I've spoke about this in previous videos, and I normally just use this banana shade here. I think it's called Mygale or Magal. I'm not 100% sure of the pronunciation, but yeah, that's what I do. I'm going to use this brush here. I think it's a Zoeva one. I'm almost sure it's a Zoeva one. So I'm just going to use that and put the banana powder just over it. It just mattifies it and then lets me put on the eyeshadow just so it's a bit more blended. Just going to blend that out with my finger. Then I'm going to do this one. It really is a quick look. If I wasn't doing this on camera, it would literally take me 2 minutes to do, just because it's getting late and I don't want to do anything too complicated. And then I'm hoping this gold eyeshadow in this palette is going to be pigmented, and it is just a shade gold, so it's that one there. So yeah, like I said, it is just a shade gold, and it looks like it's a really unique gold. If I'm being honest, it looks really, really pretty. I might even try and make it more pigmented and put it on with a brush, just because it is pigmented. I mean, that's what it looks like when I've applied it with my finger. It is pigmented, but I would like a little bit more pigment. Right, so I'm just going to stop this video and get my primer water, and I'll be back. I just want to see what it looks like wet basically, so I'll be back in a second. Right, so I've got my brush, I've just put some spray on, so I'm just going to test it, see how much pigment I can get just by wetting it. I can't remember what side I wet. Just wet it again. So I'm just dipping my brush into this. I'm using that brush, by the way, and that looks so much pigment. It looks a lot better. I can already see how much more gold it is, which is really good. What I like to do when I'm testing new eyeshadow palettes out is put them on just using like my finger or a brush and see how sheer they are, and if I want more pigment I can always go in with Fix Plus or primer water. So that looks really nice, much more pigmented. So now I'm going to do this eye. Oh yeah, this is so much better, guys. I love that gold. It's such, I mean, you could wear this for the evening and just smoke the lower lash line out. It just looks really pretty. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those three shades. So I'm going to go in with Cocoa first, then Ninny, and then I'm going to put some gold, just probably in the centre of the lash line. I'm going to put the concealer on first and then I'll be back. Right, so now I want the inner corner highlight, and I tried this one last time. It's just called Halo, and it is a really nice champagne inner corner highlight. So I'm going to put that in the inner corner, just using this smoky brush that I use. It really is good to get on the inner corner, and also it's good to smoke the eyelash line out. That gold and that inner corner is kind of looking the same. I don't know if that's picking up on camera, but like when I see it, it looks kind of the same. but never mind. So what I'm going to do now is just take that eyeshadow off my brush using one of these. These are really good, and they just take the shadow off really easily. I would say, you know, invest in one. They're only really cheap from eBay, a couple of pounds. So then I'm going to go into the shade Cocoa, which I use as a transition shade, which is that really nice brown. So I'm just going to put that under the lash line. So it's just really a little bit of colour. So that looks like that. And then I'm going to go into the shade Ninny, which is the slightly darker shade there. Well, it's more of a cool toned, I would say. So that's that. Again, that's what it looks like on the brush. Kind of wing that out as well. Just add a bit more on this side. And then last but not least, I'm going to go in with that shade Gold that I used all over the eyelid. And I'm just going to put that in the middle. No, I'm going to put it all over, I think. So that's what that looks like. Really hoping it's picking up on camera how pretty it is. Like I said, it's only a really natural everyday look. Right, so what are we doing now? Okay, we're going to get the mascara. And this mascara, guys, I do want the full size version of it. This is obviously only a mini, but it really is a good mascara. I really like it. I like the wand as well. So just pop a little bit of this on. Get my hair out at where. And I didn't want to open this mascara at first, just because I've got that many mascaras open, but I didn't think I could do a full review, first impressions, whatever you want to call it, until I'd use this. I mean, just look, compared to that side, just look at how voluminous they are. They actually look like fake eyelashes. It's such a good mascara. Now, I've been using the Givenchy one. I can't remember the full name, but I will leave it in the description box. And that doesn't give the effect this one does. And I think that's about £25. So yeah, I'm really loving this one. So that's what they look like together, and they've completely, now using this mascara has completely opened my eyes out. I just really like it. I think it's a good mascara. It's in the shade Black Magic, and that the number of it is 257. Like I said, it is only a tiny one, but it should last a while. I mean, it's about the same size as the Too Faced Better Than Sex one, and I got a good 6 months out of that, and I was using it every day. Now, last but not least is the lipstick. One of my favourite parts of the makeup look to do is highlight and lipstick, and obviously when I put a really nice eyeshadow on the lid like this one, so this is what the lipstick looks like. And I managed to get another lipstick from this collection, not from Chloe Morello's collection but Ciate London collection, and it was a liquid velvet, and I think it's in the shade Fast Lane. I'm going to be doing a haul after this video, so that's what it looks like. It's such a pretty shade, isn't it? It's such an everyday neutral shade, and I think it will look really nice with this look. How amazing is that lipstick? So stunning. What I want to do now is just some swatches of the eyeshadows, so we'll do them live. Right, so a lot of them won't show up on me just because I am white. I've taken off most of my tan. The reason I'm wearing this jumper is because there's some tan here that needs to be washed. So yeah, I'm going to, how am I going to do it? I'll do it like on here, on this side, so you can see it. So first of all, the first shade we're coming across is Topless, and you probably won't be able to see that just because it's white, but I used that on the lid earlier, and it's that one there, so that's the shade Topless. Then we're moving across to Halo, which is the inner corner highlight I used, which is so pretty. I would say it's a yellow gold highlight, really nice. So that's that one there. Then we're moving on to Cocoa, which was the one I used as my transition shadow. That one there, really pretty, and it blended out really well as well. So, Cocoa. Then we're moving on to Nini, or Nini, whichever way you want to look at it. And that one's that one there. That's a cooler toned brown, I would say. They've kind of like been mixed together, but that's it there. That's Nini. And then we're moving on to Gold, which is the one I've used today. So you can say the top row has been used today. That gold is just so pretty. So this whole entire top row, I've used them all today, those 5 eyeshadows, which I didn't think I had. The next one is like a lavender shimmer shade, and it's called Baby. I'm not too sure if I'll get much use out of that, and you can't see it. I need to swatch that a few times, I think. This is just not picking up at all, and it feels very powdery to the touch. Now it's that one there, but it's really not picking up, and quite powdery, so I don't know. I'll do a look with it, but I don't think I'm going to like it, because obviously there's no pigment there, so I'll probably have to wet the brush again. This next one is called Violet, so pigmented, and that's obviously a matte. So that's that one there. The next one is called Jelly Bean, which is slightly lighter, slightly pinker. That one there, you can just see how light it is. Then we have Renegade, which is that one there. And I would say that's a copper shade. That one's a shimmer. Feels very smooth. So that's that one there. Then we have Morello Cherry, which is that one there, which is just slightly darker than the previous one. And I'd say that is a kind of a coppery brown. That one there. Then we have a cool tone brown, which is called Pony. So that's that one there. So that's that one. Then we have Platinum, which is like a baby blue shimmer shade. Oh, that is actually quite nice. I don't know if it's showing up because the lighting's terrible. So that's that one. I don't really have any more arm space. I'll try and put some on my hand. Next we have Ellie, which is this one, and that one's like a silver. So that looks like that. And it comes across duochrome. It comes across like a duochrome, so that's what it looks like. Then we have Mecca, which is a dark brown. That one there, matte dark brown. So that's that. But it kind of looks like a black. I think the black's next to it though. Yeah, the black's next to it, and that's called Beauty. So that's that one. Can you see how next to one another they look completely identical? I don't think she needed to put two shadows in almost identical. The brown and the black look pretty much the same. So that's that one. We're on to the bottom row now. So next is Rose Gold, which is this one. That's really pretty. Just going to swatch that again because it's not that pigmented. So that's that one there. Then we have Copper. So again, another copper shade there. Really, really pretty. That one there. Then we have Marron, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is a dark, looks like another dark brown. So that's that one there. And then we have the green forest shade here, which is called Soul. Really, really stunning. It's coming across quite smoky. It's a shimmer. Just going to swatch it again. Yeah, it's definitely an eyeshadow that will give you a smoky eye look. So that's that one there. And then we have Chartreuse. And that's a really, really nice lime green shimmer. So feels quite powdery, but it's such amazing. I've had this one on before and it looks so nice on the lid. I think I had to wet this as well, which is fine. I don't mind wetting them. So that's that one there. So that is all of the eyeshadows, all 25 of them. I've got to admit, a lot of these eyeshadows I don't think I'll wear. I mean, I'm going to test the palette really, really well and do a review. But some of them I don't think I'll wear. I'll definitely wear the top row. I really enjoyed that. I'll probably wear violet and jelly bean quite often, so I like doing red eye looks. I do want to try platinum. I want to try baby just because it didn't look like it didn't show up basically on my skin. I swatched it 3 times and it didn't show up. I want to try platinum and Ellie. These shimmers like Mecca, Beauty and Marron, I think she could have like put some other shimmers in there, some other mattes in there, because they're just too similar. You know what I mean? It's like Marron is a slightly lighter shade to Mecca. Mecca is a slightly lighter shade to Beauty, and I don't think you need all them eyeshadows. Obviously, you know, if she likes to do smoky eye looks, I mean, I'm not too familiar with her channel. I've watched a few videos of Chloe's in the past, but if she likes to do a lot, then I can understand why she's put them in. But I mean, also go to your target audience, and me as someone who buys palettes doesn't need all those matte brown black shades in a palette. So yeah, I mean, what else is there? It's like these 2 shades up here, Renegade and Morello Cherry. They're really, really similar. I don't think you need 2 colours that similar. And also Rose Gold and Copper. They are pretty similar. I mean, there is a slight difference in copper. I just like eyeshadow palettes that give you a little bit of variety. But I do like the set. I really do like it. I mean, I'm not knocking it. I think she's done an amazing job. I didn't get the first volume that she did last year, and I hope she brings another one out this year for me to collect. I like what you got in it. I love the lipstick. So this is the shade Sydney. I love the mascara. I want to buy them individually. I need to go on the Ciate website and see how much they are. I have got some products that I got from TK Maxx, but I'm going to be putting them in a TK Maxx haul just to show you what I bought. But for now, this is it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.